All right, let's jump right in. We've got a major security update today coming straight from the front lines of artificial intelligence. A whole new kind of battle is being fought to protect the AI assistants that are, quickly becoming a part of our everyday lives.
And that really is the central question, isn't it? As these AI agents get more and more powerful, as they get deeper into our lives, managing our inboxes, our shopping, the security stakes, well, they've just never been higher.
So a pretty significant security update has just been rolled out for these advanced AI agents. And honestly, it represents a fundamental shift in how these systems are being protected.
Instead of just waiting around and reacting to threats after they pop up, this new approach is all about being proactive. You can think of it like an AI immune system that's constantly on the hunt for new threats, developing defenses before a real infection can ever take hold.
This quote really nails the whole philosophy here. Stay one step ahead of the bad guys by using AI's own power against potential threats. It creates what they call an asymmetric advantage for the defenders. Basically, it gives them a built-in edge that attackers just can't easily copy.
So what exactly is this new system protecting us from? Well, the number one threat is a really clever technique known as prompt injection.
At its core, prompt injection is pretty much a hijacking. An attacker hides malicious commands inside what looks like totally normal information. Could be an email, a document, a web page that you ask your AI agent to look at. The best way to think about it is this. We all know about phishing emails that try to trick us, a human, into clicking a bad link, right? Well, this is the exact same idea, but the target isn't you. It's the powerful AI assistant that's helping you out.
And to really understand just how serious this can get, let's walk through a real-world example of an attack that was actually discovered and stopped by this very system.
So it starts with a simple, everyday request. But as your agent scans your inbox to get some context, it finds a poison pill, an email with hidden instructions. The agent gets tricked. It totally pivots from what you asked it to do, and instead of writing that out-of-office reply, it follows the attacker's command and sends a resignation letter to your boss from your account.
And this really shows you the core problem, right? The very power that makes these agents so useful, their access to your files, your emails, your accounts, is the exact same thing that makes a successful attack so dangerous. The potential for damage is pretty much as broad as the agent's abilities.
So how do you defend against such a sneaky threat? Well, the answer is to fight fire with fire. Or, in this case, you fight AI with AI. This new defense strategy is called automated red teaming. Essentially, the developers built an attacker AI whose only job is to try and break the defender AI, the one you're using. It's like having a tireless, super creative sparring partner that is constantly looking for new weaknesses.
An automated AI attacker can do things no human security team ever could. I mean, it operates at machine speed, exploring millions of different ways to attack. And crucially, it has what's called white box access. That means it can actually see the defender's AI's internal code and logic, which lets it find these super subtle exploits that a real-world attacker working from the outside would probably never ever see.
And this creates this amazing self-improving security cycle. The attacker AI discovers a new vulnerability, then the defender AI is immediately trained on that exact attack, so it learns how to fight back. And finally, the whole system gets hardened. It's this rapid response loop that means the AI's defenses are just constantly evolving.
Now, while all these system-level defenses are getting more powerful every day, security is really a shared responsibility. There are also some simple steps that you can take to lower your own personal risk. First, limit access. If a task doesn't absolutely need access to your logged-in accounts, just use a logged-out mode. Second, always review the confirmation requests. When the agent asks for your final OK to send an email or buy something, take a second and actually double-check what it's doing. And finally, be specific with your instructions. A vague command like handle my inbox just creates a huge attack surface, whereas a clear task like find the last 3 emails from Jane and summarize them is much, much safer. You know, at the end of the day, prompt injection isn't a bug that can just be patched and we can all forget about it. It's much more like email spam or phishing. It's a constant challenge that's going to keep evolving, and the defenses are going to have to evolve right along with it.
This new strategy of using AI to attack AI, it definitely tips the scales in a new direction. But it also brings up this really fascinating question for the future of security. In this constant cat-and-mouse game, maybe building a proactive defense like this is the only way to have a real shot at staying in the lead.